Somebody wrote a piece on listing the 4 or 5 circumstances where these jackbooted homo-fascist thugs, or whatever the guy was saying, went to a baker. Now, let me make one thing clear. There's no such thing as a Christian businessman. There is a businessman who happens to be Christian. If you go into business and engage in commerce, you have to accept the context in which commerce is set up in our society. That's the bottom line. No one's forcing you to open a bakery. No one's forcing you to make floral arrangements. And in this story that somebody had posted, where they were outlining the different instances where gay people have been so audacious to go in to order a cake for their wedding. There was one case, apparently, and I can't remember where this was. Maybe it was in Kentucky. I'm not sure. Where a bakery owned by a Christian gentleman refused to make a cake for a gay wedding. And apparently a commission, a human rights commission in this town, said, we agree with the plaintiffs in this situation that that is not appropriate behavior. And as you dug into the story, the baker said, look, I've sold cakes to gays. I've sold cakes to gays who have birthday parties. They're allowed to have birthdays. I've sold cakes to gays who are celebrating somebody else's anniversary, but it's against my religion to sell cakes that will be a part of a wedding. It offends my Christian sensibilities. And so apparently, as part of this process, in this hearing, they found that this Christian bakery had sold lewd cakes. Like, I've got it all packed in my pants on their cakes or something. Or maybe it was a T-shirt. That's what it was. It was a T-shirt company. Excuse me. It was a T-shirt company that didn't want to make a T-shirt celebrating a gay pride day. Completely innocuous. It's just gay pride. But they had sold, T-shirts that said, like, ask me about my other pants. Or whatever it was. I've got 12 inches in my pocket. Whatever. All sorts of lewd things that one would imagine would also offend their Christian sensibilities.
Like the shirts you'd see at Spencer's.
Right, exactly. It's just such a farce.
Could you please get out of my shop? I'm finishing a lewd T-shirt for a couple right now.
Yes, it's just unbelievable.
By the way,
I don't know.
Gay marriage cake is offending my sensibilities.
I looked up in the Bible, by the way, online. I looked, what does Christianity say about baking cakes? And honest truth, Ezekiel 4:12, I think it is, the only thing that mentions anything about baking cakes. The Lord tells them to eat cake made out of human excrement. So, so that is the only.
Get to work.